flicker, midnight glow, Mexico's live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and Palia seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Mystical, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Mystical, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. Hey, spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow. Join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the screen. Mystical's the world, best place I've been. Oh. Pixels flicker, midnight glow, Mexico's live, the chat says yo. Cables twist like jungle vines, but the mouse pad centered, perfect lines. Pale world tames and Palia seeds, Terraria caves where the torchlight bleeds. Fortnite drops when the squad rolls in, chaos on the desk, order within. Hey, it's Mystical, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, desk like a storm, but the vibe feels right. One monitor farms, one monitor fights, third one's memes from the chat highlights. Energy drink, tap, mountain grows, but the keyboard's clean, nobody knows. He'll build a palace, then blow it up. Squad revives him with the coffee cup. Every yell turns into a tale, community laughs, we never fail. It's Mystical, variety king, from creature balls to fairy wings. Friends in the cold, chat spam and hearts, neat little world in a messy art. Plastic art, laughing through the night, next like a storm, but the vibe feels right. Late night raids, Terraria boss, Palia festival, never at a loss. Fortnite clinger, victory royal, but the real win's every shared smile. Hey, spectacle, sunrise on stream, empty cans, but we're living the dream. Power of Palia, blocks in the sky, with the crew in the chat, we're flying high. Mystic war, chaos with a plan, hit that follow. Join the fam. Neatness in the madness, heart on the
And we are live again. Welcome everybody. This is MysticalLandSlide and we are playing Palia. And as you can see, I've added a little text at the top that'll appear anytime that a game has been bought and requested through channel points, basically. Not technically bought, but you know, use channel points. So, today it is for Ray Whisper. And as you can see in the chat over to the side, it says it's Ray's fault today. So, whenever you request something, it's automatically, everything is automatically your fault. So, gotta have a little fun in life, or else it's not worth it. At least that's my motto. Well, today, let's see, we were in, they call it the garden, I believe it was. And we're looking for the gardener. It's a robotic creature here in Palia. And it was tasked with doing something thousands of years ago when the humans were still here. And it is somehow awoken. And it's trying to forcibly keep doing it. And it is attacking one of our friends. That is also one of the robots. It's trying to reformat him, and at least I think it's a him. Them. I guess they're gender neutral since they're robots. It's the tall, lanky one, I believe, is what it said before. And it is trying to reprogram him. Reach the gardener to save, yeah. But the save point is out here, so it's going to be weird, because I was inside of the area before. So that means I'm gonna have to go back to wherever it was. That's gonna be rough. I guess this is why you don't stop things mid-game, I guess, when you're doing a quest. This is going to be interesting, trying to get back there. That is at... Now I am confused. Normally it would save it wherever I was, but apparently since I was in the quest, it kicked me out back here. Well, that's gonna be difficult. And it's healing itself. I am making progress, which is the weird part. Guess this is why you don't cut down magic trees. If it was any other game, they would violently attack you. Yeah, that's how you get flow and fused wood. Okay. That's a new one as well. I figured I was going to be right in the middle of the dungeon. Apparently it resets you. So this is going to be interesting. I'm actually going to go back to my home. Since it kind of dropped me off in the middle of nowhere, we are going to go back home and unload, which is good because all the stuff I found in there was starting to fill up my inventory. So this is completely set me off guard. So okay, I do all of that, send all these away. Let's see, we got different foods. Grilled fish, that's 50. I got plenty of steak dinners. I need to redo my... Yeah, there we are. Nope, one too many. And there's a crazy in the chat. Hello, hello. I am standing here being completely confused about what's going on because I was supposed to be in the middle of a quest and it dropped me off in the middle of the world. So I gotta find my way back to where I was. I have to remember where all I went because it doesn't have any quest markers now. I have to find my way back to it. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I've put some text upgrades on my channel. You can see up there in the corner where it says I'm playing it because Ray bought it picked the game, I should say, with his channel points. And then on my intro, outro, and intermission screens, I have the announcement about how people can pick games with using their channel points. And another bonus is... Oh, it's lagging. For my subscribers, they gain more points, so you'll have more chances to pick a game. So we just got all kinds of stuff going. Okay, went the wrong way. So crazy with her, and you can see it, she has the subscription badge, so she is gaining a bonus every time she gets points above just a regular person, which, I mean, it's not super high, but every point counts, especially if you're wanting to buy stuff. I still have to go through my sound alerts because you're only allowed to have like 10, and I keep trying to get the ones that are not that are not copyrighted, but everyone I pick is. So it doesn't hurt it as of right now because YouTube says it's allowed to be used, but I cannot monetize anything like that. So eventually, when I try to monetize something, that will stop me on YouTube. So I want to not use anything copyrighted now. That way I can come back and monetize. And there's Alastra's. Good evening. And you can tell Ray that it's all his fault today. It has been announced in chat. Everything is Ray's fault today. Because he used channel points. And his name is up there in the corner of the screen. I'm going to start doing that whenever somebody chooses a game with the channel points. Let everybody know that that's what they're doing. Yeah, I like this game, but it's his fault I'm playing it, so... Still his fault. When it comes to the blame game, you can always choose somebody to blame. But actually, I am a bit out of sorts today because I was supposed to be in the ruin doing the quest, and it dropped me in the middle of nowhere. So I have to find my way back to the ruin that I was in. I didn't realize it would do that. And of course, last time I played this was when I was sick, so I didn't feel like finishing. I barely felt like streaming. So I had no idea it would be like that. Okay, where was it? It's the Elderwood. I believe it's the ancient aqueducts. I'm thinking that's where I was. Because now it doesn't have any kind of quest markers telling me where to go. And I don't remember where I went, honestly. That was over a week. Over a week ago, yeah. So just finding our way back may be enough of an adventure. Nope, I am way past it. Okay, this says this is the ancient aqueducts. That's the stables. That's her house. The Elderwood. I don't know. Was it in the Elderwood? I don't know. Maybe it'll say here. They begin to try and say, okay, yes, we know that, but we need to know where it is. Mysterious new temple has been... Okay, so it is a temple here. We got housing in. Nice. Okay, that's the Windy Ruins. Okay, it was one of the temples. Is this it, I believe? That's true that I am going the wrong way. Surprise, surprise. There's Ray. Everybody blame him. We're playing Palia. Just for the simple fact of it. He spent 10,000 points. It's all his fault. You get a little punishment along with a reward. I saw you were streaming, what was it, World of Warcraft earlier, Ray? If I remember right. Oh, he still is. Not focusing on your stream? That is a criminal. It was housing shenanigans. It's all overwhelming. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I played it a little bit, but I didn't get that far into it. Guess it was kind of my own fault because I started playing it when my aunt was dying, so it might have left a bitter taste in my mouth because of that. But for the most part, I did play it for a while. It was at a time when we did not have internet other than dial-up, and I was using the hospital's internet to play online games. But yeah, I started it up there, and I was playing it. I don't think I got that far, unfortunately. Sorry to hear, sounds rough. Oh yeah, it was. It was bad. It was one of those, her liver was failing, and she was in a coma, and I don't remember if it was the doctors or the nurses gave my grandparents hope that she would come out of it, but it was obvious that she wasn't. And they were hanging on to the fact that the doctors had told them she was going to be fine. And they basically kept her on a ventilator for weeks. Long after it was obvious that she was gone. And the body was just still alive. So yeah, it's rough. She was an aunt I was fairly close to. She gave me the family secret recipe for making punch at our family get-togethers. No, none of the other nieces or nephews. She never had kids, so none of the other nieces and nephews got it but me, because I like to help in the kitchen. So yeah, she will always have a special place in my heart for that. And everybody else will be eternally jealous because I got the recipe and nobody else did. I'm like, well, you should have helped in the kitchen then. She was always the one in the kitchen. She was always cooking. At any family get-together, she was always doing every little thing, and she never really got to enjoy herself. So I kind of took the burden off of her a little bit by helping. And I would do little things. And of course, then after I did it a few times, then I was the official punch maker. And she only shared the recipe with me. And of course, I tend to remember weird things really easily. So I memorized it fairly quick. And so even after she was gone, everybody's coming to me, what's the recipe? What's the recipe? I'm like, she made me promise not to tell anybody. And she was like this. And she said, don't tell any of your cousins. She says, you're the only one that helped in the kitchen, so this is just for you. And when I'm gone, which I think she knew that something was going to happen, she's like, when I'm gone, you will be the one making the punch. And that's that's the way it was for years. And a couple of my cousins actually tried to get it from me. And I'm like, no, sorry. She made me swear. And literally, she made me promise not to tell them. She was a very nice lady. But she had a spiteful streak, kind of like me. And because they didn't help, she made sure they didn't get it. Now, I did give it to my aunts. Because two of them already had it. And one of them, her house burnt down and she lost it. So I'm like, you already had it. I'm sure Aunt Pam would be fine if you got it again. Since your house burnt, she would have done that for you. So I gave it to her, and then my other aunt, she's the oldest. She already had it, but she somehow had lost it over the years. She lost her husband. She moved, all this kind of stuff. It got lost. I'm like, okay, you already had it. Obviously, you can have it again. I'll help you. But everybody else, I had another cousin. She was furious with me. She's like, oh, why'd she give it to you? I'm like, I'm the one that helped. I'm like, you're sitting around whining because you're pregnant, saying you can't lift a finger when everybody else is working. I'm like, so I got it. I'm like, she said no, so sorry. Let's see. Oh, Pickle's in chat. What an honor. Oh, yeah, it was. Because she was not the kind to just give out things like that. And especially something like that. It's not like a secret, but it's an old recipe. She got out of a paper or magazine or something years and years ago. We're not even sure really how old the recipe is, or if she was the original person. It could have been something passed down from the family. So yeah, it's definitely an honor that she gave it to me before she died. Let's see. Elastra says, I get it. Crazy says, you're playing for Ray. He's playing his own game. Yeah, I know. Y'all should play Palia together. Who cares about Pickle? That's a crazy statement right there. Hold on, that's the story. You're a subscriber. You don't get ad breaks. You can't claim that you miss stories. But yeah, it was... So that's what do they call it? The moral of the story is, if you're helpful, then good things come to you. And it definitely worked with me. Okay, I am still trying to find this place. I'll be lucky if I find the place by the time this is over with. I think I'm in the right... Okay, I'm in the right one now. I finally had to remember it was in the temple. Yeah, I got more channel points than you. Oh, he has almost enough to buy another game. Oh, we knew that yesterday. Because he was talking about he had like 9,000 after he bought the Call of Duty yesterday. So he's probably got almost enough to do it again. Pickle is one of my best viewers, actually. I did my, or Twitch, I guess, did my rewind for the year. And Pickle is... I knew it. I knew he had enough. Yeah, Pickle is one of my best viewers. Show off. Yeah. Well, my theory on things is if you got it, flaunt it. So, okay, I need to find my way back over there. I think last time I had to glide over there. Actually, I have 360. Kinda sucks ever since Twitch made changes to lurks. I know. It's one of those things companies do. A lot of the time they don't even count. Oh, yeah. I think somebody said you have to text in the chat. I'm trying to think. There's a certain time limit that you have to text in a chat, or else you get basically thrown away. It's like every a few minutes or so. You have to be active in the chat or else you don't count to Twitch. It sucks. Because I mean, used to people were sporting, hundreds of people, and their chats would be almost dead because the majority of it would be lurkers. But now, it's kind of like me the other day. It said I had 41 people in my chat, and it didn't show because it was only showing I had maybe 10. So yeah. Don't you spend channel points? You do that just fine without spending. Oh, it's probably crazy. I do use my channel points to annoy people. Oh yeah. But that's part of Crazy's charm. And we all love her for that. Especially when she's annoying Pickle. I should have jumped over here. I'm going to have to go back up there. Because there's no way to grab onto it. Yeah, it won't let me. Apparently their stone pillars there are smooth and you can't grab them. But yeah, that's my story about how I how I played World of Warcraft. Probably why I don't play it anymore, but it was fun. But I'm also not much into those kind of games the way they are. And it was one of those, once you get to level 20, you have to pay for it after that, so I didn't really put too much into it. It was fun while I played it. It's kind of like, it reminds me a lot of the Elder Scrolls Online. It's kind of that same setup with the characters and the fighting and stuff like that. It's fun, but I don't put too much into those kind of games. It's nice that they're free. Let's see, you gotta go around here if I remember right. And I'm not sure how streamable it would be for me. Sometimes I think I have a little bit of ADHD or something because I like to have more movable games, I guess you would say, whenever I'm streaming. Maybe because I know I'm boring as an old post, so I want something to keep entertaining when I can't be. There we are. Up here, and I think you can fly across, yep. There we are. Let's see. I think I can come over. Can I make it over there is the thing. No! Oh, come on. Nope. Gotta fly all the way down. I know that's how I got over there before. Oh. Is this a secret way up? Hopefully. Maybe it'll be a faster way up. Half of my time playing, literally, has been trying to find where to go. Not even making it through the temple. Pro streamer, everybody. Pro streamer. Let's see. I can go up, I think. The way it's going, I may have to I'll have to do COD tomorrow for Pickle. I'll take all day just to get to where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I'm going to get frustrated here in a second because it's not working. I don't know why I didn't save it where I was. Because I had gotten to like a new... Now I'm just stuck. I had gotten to a new area in the temple, so I'm not sure why it didn't. There. Okay. Yeah, I know I can't climb up any higher than that, so this is gonna be a interesting. No, it's not working that way. Let me guess, this is... It's not working. Takes somebody smarter than me than to do this, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna climb all the way up. In theory, you should be able... Nope. In theory, you should be able to go around that post. I am becoming the definition of insanity. I'm doing the same thing over and over, hoping for something different. And it's all Ray's fault. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to go back up the hill and see if I can glide over again. Since that did actually work at one time. There, I can go down to here. That's fine. As it is, I'll have to jump over there and I'll have to glide over to that just to go up if I can't get it to do it the right way. I'll have to try and get as high as I can because I can't seem to do it the other way. Yeah. There. Okay, I am right here. I should be able to jump here. And then go here. Now we can go up. I should be able to go at least halfway up. Run around, see if maybe this is it. Okay, I should be able to go around. Yeah, see, it works just fine here. And then you go straight out. Just getting here is the hard part. Okay, so I don't have to do it that way. That's my own fault. Bright shroom. I use that anyway. Okay. Now this one. Can you glitch your way up here? Somehow. It's the trouble with boundary markers. Somebody got a little overzealous with their boundary markers. So I can get up here, but I can't do anything once I'm up here like that. I need to be up there to be able to go over there. Yeah. See, technically you should just be able to hop up there. But because they have these as a no climb mark, yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back down. This is going to be streamer rage in about 2 minutes. You'll just see my character stop moving, my microphone will mute, and I will just disappear for about 5 minutes. And I'm climbing on invisible things there. Okay. Okay, now I'm up here. There we are. Now I've got to somehow make it up here. Because I don't think I can. There we are. Just got to ease into it. And there we are. Ah, hello, first time chat. RG Lightyear. Ah, nice. Looking good. I'll take the compliment. It's not true, but I'll take it. Because I'm ready to rage. These stupid vines. But thank you. Okay. The gameplay's looking good, exactly. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Because I've been trying to get up here for the last 10 minutes, I would say. And then I just realized I'm on the wrong spot. So yeah. Caught me just in time where I'm ready to just throw things and walk away. But thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, because I need to be on this side of the temple. And that person's probably having the same amount of trouble I am. I would say don't fall, but maybe. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, the whole thing threw me off. I was supposed to be in a quest. I did this last week. I started it last week when I was sick. And I didn't feel like completing the quest. And it was around my quit time anyway. So I just... Yeah, see they're running around too. So I just ended it. I was in the quest. Normally, it saves it where you're at. And when I started up this time, it completely reset me into the middle of town. So... took me 20 minutes just to find this place again. Because I couldn't remember where I had been. And then it took me 10 minutes to climb up stinking vines on the wrong side. So yeah, it's not been pretty. But we're doing good. Now I think I am where I need to be. Potentially... Where is it? Yes, it's up here. It's a sunken city. Yes, thank you for coming here. RG Lightyear. Always nice to have a new person come in chat. We are playing this, as you can see in the corner, because a viewer, which he's also a friend of mine, Ray Whisper, used his channel points to suggest a game. And in terms and conditions, it has to be a game I have, it has to be conducive to streaming, you know, all the stuff. And actually, I'm going to be playing Call of Duty here in a little bit, because another friend and fellow streamer spent 10,000 points and suggested COD. So we're going to be playing that. Exactly. Okay. Now I gotta find my way over there. You're welcome. We have chatted Discord before. We start playing. Oh, a few months ago. Okay. That person must have good taste. Oh, totally not. selling yourself out there, Pickle. We'll be playing Call of Duty Warzone. I should clarify that. I don't have Call of Duty, but Warzone is free. Okay, Lightyear. We have tried it before a few months ago when I started playing the game. Alright. But it said first time chat, so I don't know if this is a different user or however it was. Maybe it might have been in Discord, not here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I will poke you on Discord. Okay. Yeah, I don't recognize names from Discord onto here half the time, so you have to forgive me about that. Let's see. Respects paid. A return in kind. Okay. And there's that. Different. Ah, yeah. Search the base. An old coin. Ask around about the old coin. Oh, I found a secret. Yeah, I separate Discord and streaming and all this. People don't realize how much there is to streaming and Discord all at the same time. And just being a streamer takes up so much brain power, which is hilarious. But yeah, it's always nice to talk to people I've talked to before as well, and those who have come to my stream, which always welcome. Okay. Okay, it says Sunken City. But to me, it's got to be up there somehow. It's literally going to take Ray's entire time for me just to get back to where I was. And I hate that because I feel like it's not worth his points, but when the whole thing will... Okay, there we go. Finally, I have something kicked in. Oh, I know what that is. It's 'cause it's the coin. It's not the actual thing. Because it automatically pins it. Yeah, old coin. Okay. Flooded fortress. I could almost swear it's supposed to be here. Because it's a sunken city. I know it's a ruin. No, on my luck, it'll be one on another map. Okay, now we are going adventuring. Because I'm frustrated. I couldn't get to the right place. So we are going to run around, and we're going to go to another spot. That's the trouble with ruins. They all look the same on this game. So we have to run around and see. But yes, I do like this game. I really do. It's not the bang bang shoot 'em ups or the hack and slash like I normally play, but it is a nice contrast to it all because it's very chill. You don't have to, you don't have health or any of the other stuff, so it is nice. And it does kind of have a, I guess you say, puzzle aspect to it. Because a lot of the things do happen to be puzzles. And I do like that myself. Because it does challenge your brain. Oh, it just clicked. It's Bahari Bay is the one I want to go to, I believe. If I remember right. Break is done. Have fun with your stream today. Alright. I hope you have a good day as well. I will still be here for another couple hours. You feel like hopping back in? That's the outskirts. Actually, I should go here. I got plenty of money. I can spend it. Let's see. These are all Bahari Bay. I'm going to go to the village. We'll see. I know in my mind where it is. It's the ruin. It's a flat one. So I know that. I just have to get to the one that I know it is. That's easier said than done. Okay, that's Bahari Bay. Yeah, it's all about the old coin. Okay. I just have to get back to where I know it is, and we'll be good. Let's see. Over here. I know there's steps going up to where the temple is, and it's kind of flat around it. So I just have to find... It's not that steep of steps. I didn't have to climb up in anything, if I remember right. So we'll have to see. Okay. Might be there. I'll try it this way and see. This place is huge, so... Finding it is probably more difficult than it will be to finish it. There's a lot of players over there. They got their bug catching stuff out, so... They must be on a mission for bug catching. Okay. Just gotta keep going this way, and we'll see. It's hard to keep which of the ruins I've been to in check as to which one it was. I know there's been several. Is this it? No, that's the actual ruin. I do believe the windy one. This is this not the one where we went up to the, was it the airflow place, I thought. Maybe not. Yeah, this looks like it. We'll see. I'll be able to tell when I get in the ruins. Yeah, because that shows that is the... It's got the nests with the eggs. So this is the wrong room. Already completed this one. This was last time, actually. Okay, well... That was close. That's... It's a statue garden. Don't think it was the Alderwood. Already been there. It's not the Grove. Of course, we don't have anything like a... It's only the maps that you're in. Well, you can go through the completed and see. Let's see. Okay, all that. Vault of the Gales, yeah, that's her. Let's see. We need to open the door in Bahari, so I'm in the right place to reach them. Mysterious new temple should be accessible to... Wow. All of my time is going to be used trying to find the stupid temple. The joys of streaming. Let's see if I can... See, that's the trouble. Streaming when you're sick. Because I don't... Now I don't have a clue where I was at. And there's no pins, no nothing to show as to where it could be. So I know it's Bahari, which that's where I am. It's one of the temples through here. Finding it can be difficult at best. I want to say it's the Sunken City, but I'm beginning to think that's the... It's not it. It might be the outskirts. Outskirts. Good thing I've got a lot of money. So... We'll go through here and see. If it's the outskirts, then... I can use my last little bit to actually find the temple and then not go there again. I think this game hates me. I said the outskirts, but yet the outskirts happen to be my house? So I spent $50 to go home. Okay. Let's The mirror fields, yes. Let's see. It shows that they are right there, and of course it says it's for the old coin. So I really doubt that they will give me a pin as to where I can go, but oh, wrong one. I can at least hope for it and see, because they were the ones that were talking about it, and they're back here, so who knows? Maybe they'll say something.
Humans call me Aina. You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
Yeah, because it's mid-quest, I can't even talk to him. Okay. Yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Not there, because that's where she is. Sky Temple, that's where that other one. That's where all the turn-in things are. So it's gotta be Bahari. Well, I guess I pay some more money and go back. I have no idea. I will say I am completely lost in this. That's the central stable. Oh. Yeah, just go back here. Best I can do, I can go up to the... Maybe even try going Elderwood? I don't know. I don't think it's the Elderwood. It says the mysterious temple is here. I just gotta find it. Finding it is going to be the hard part. That's the shores. There's, see, behind me. Said there's the statue garden. Yeah, follow this around. It says it's this way. It's over here, apparently. Yeah, it's not here, but this is a new place apparently. Imagine I'll probably have to be here at some point. Yellow shiny pebble. Makes it all worthwhile. I don't know. I am completely lost as to where this temple is. Probably the best bet I can think of before I play this ever again will be I'm going to have to go back and watch my own stream and see where it is. Because it's not showing up. Without it being marked, there's just no way for me to tell. I will take my last few minutes and I'm going to go up to the Elderwood. See if perhaps it was there. I doubt it. I could almost swear it was the Sunken City, but my brain is stuck on that. So I'll just go up here, see if this is even remotely it, because time's up. So the channel point buys are for an hour, generally. I'm trying to cut my streaming down to an hour per session per game. I play about 2 games a session. So, oh, there's an ad break starting in about a minute, which is a good time because when I have to start up COD, no, I'm in the wrong spot. It'll take me a little while. So I will probably play Wolvesville in between again while I'm loading up COD. It's a quick, fun little game. When there's no spammers and trolls. But that works on any game. That's the outskirts. And it doesn't use a lot of resources on the computer, so I can load up COD while I'm doing it. Okay, looks like a tree was growing through the door. I don't remember that, so we'll see. Yeah, I've never been here before. Elderwood Orchid, yeah. This is a completely new area. So I know the temple is not over here. And the ad break started. Yeah. So, that is going to be it for Palia today. We will hide that up there. And, let's see. We want to start us. Let's see if I can remember even how to do it. My mind is frustrated and not focused. So we will start up Wolvesville, right there. Okay. So we will start this up. And then we're going to do a little intermission. Yeah, because it wants me to sign in every single time now. Okay. Intermission. There we are. Now we will do all the stuff in the background that we need to do. Start Caught Up and Wolvesville while we play the theme song. And we're going to probably end the first part of the recording now. That'll be my Palia game, which was a total disappointment every single way. So here we go.
Pixels flicker, midnight glow, makes the ghouls live. The chat says yo, cables twist like jungle vines.